Hey guys, welcome to Shasha Josh TV. Today I will be doing a tag. I was actually tagged because I did the Army girlfriend thingy from my last video, so go check that out. And someone tagged me in the military girlfriend tag. Y'all, sorry I'm looking at my laptop because this is my first time actually seeing this tag, so I'm very excited to do it. I don't know none of the questions that I'm about to answer, so yeah, let's get started. So question number 1 is, what branch of service is your boyfriend in? Josh is in the Army. So yeah, that's the branch he's in, I'm guessing. And I don't know how many years he was in it. I'm not sure. I don't even know. He told me, but I forgot. So maybe he'll do a video on that, because I did forget, because I know so much about him. I just be forgetting the little stuff. So yeah. Question number 2. How long have you been with him? I have been with Josh for a year and 4 months. Almost 5 months. So yeah, time is flying. So yeah, we've been together for a year and 5 months. So question number 3, I have to hurry up because my battery is down. Question number 3 is, did you meet him before or after he joined? I actually met Josh after he joined, and I did not know he was in the military because I met him on a social network. And when I met him, he did not have no pictures, or of course I did not see pictures of, anything that was telling me he was in Army. So I did not know. Like a week of us talking, he told me he was in the military. So that's how I found out. Moving on to the next question. I don't know what number I was on, but the hardest part about being with someone in the military is you can't, be there with them. Especially when he was with, I'm telling y'all, deployment is stressful, and we weren't even that serious then when he was deployed, but it's very hard. And now that he's not deployed and part of the world, he's 7 hours, almost 8 hours from me, so that would be the hardest thing, distance. And it's so hard, but I'm trying to make it work, y'all, because I love him so much, and harder each month that passes by. So the hardest part is distance. I don't have a problem with trust. I trust Josh. So I know he wouldn't do anything out the ordinary, and yeah, and I say this. I'm saying distance because when I send him a text and stuff, I'm like, what if he hasn't gotten it, or what if he's too busy to text or call me? Like, that's the vibe I get when, I think about distance, and that's probably why I would have to say distance, because we are not with each other. Like, you can Skype, you can Uber, you can do that all day, but it's not the same when that person is like right there. So distance is definitely the hardest part. Question number 5, when will you get to see your military man? We don't know when we will actually see each other, because in my last video I was telling you guys that we haven't met yet. Y'all, I'm looking at this calendar to make sure my hair ain't on fire, but we haven't met yet. We haven't set a date. It's supposed to have been in December, but like I told y'all in our last video, something went wrong, so he couldn't come, and something else went wrong this month of January, so I'm gonna let him fix that, because something's going on. So he can't actually come on his car, but hopefully it will get fixed, and he will come, because I don't drive, y'all. I don't even, I don't drive. Like, I mean, I drive, but I don't drive. So as far as going that far, no, I don't drive. So yeah, that's when I'm see him, is when I see him. I really don't have a set date, so I don't know. So Do we have a stable relationship? So yes, me and Josh has a somewhat stable relationship. We don't fight like, fight like, oh, I'm gonna stop talking to you, leave me alone. And it's not that, it's just me being in my feelings, if that counts. We don't fight. We fuss, but it's not him, it's always me, which is a bad thing. But I only do it like if I'm sad or if I'm thinking about him, and if he say he's gonna do something and he don't do it, if I tell him to call me and he don't call, like, yeah, we don't argue, but we talk about things that put each other in our feelings. So yeah, I'm guessing we have a stable relationship. We get along very well. He's the perfect person and more. So yeah, our relationship is stable because he's just everything and more that you could ever ask for. And he's such a sweetheart. Like, yeah, he's sweet. Have your boyfriend ever deployed? Yes, I was with him through his deployment. So yes, he has deployed, and it was hard because when I first started talking to him, I didn't actually know what deployed meant. Like, I was thinking, I didn't know nothing about the military life, like, until I actually met Josh, because people in my family, I don't know a lot of people that went to the military but my cousin, but she really don't talk about it like that. So I really didn't know anything about deployment. But since I met him and I knew what it meant, but yeah, I was with him through the deployment part, half of it, I think, because we met when he was deployed. So if so, how many times, I do not know. Since I met him, it was only once that I can remember because I was with him then. So yeah. So during deployment, do you struggle with being happy? Yes, 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 and yes. I struggle with happiness because I feel like when I want him here, I want him here. Like, I'm that kind of girlfriend. Like, I want what I want, and it's not on purpose. Like, growing up, I got basically everything that I needed, and everything that I needed was everything that I wanted. But when it comes to me being older and it comes to a relationship, I know I can't have what I want to have, and I want him here, and it makes me sad because he can't be here when I want him here. So it's a struggle being happy, but I keep my smile because I do work. So in my working environment, I try to be as happy as I can because it comes with my job that I do. So yeah, I try to keep it that way, so people won't see me struggling because my man is not here with me, and people at work don't know about him, so like that. So yeah, some days I have trouble with being happy because of the distance, and that's the biggest part. Like, I keep talking about it because distance is like my problem. Like, that's the biggest problem I face is distance. So yeah, I'm trying to read off this computer and look at this bright light. Have your relationship ever ended due to distance? Yes. The first and last time, when me and Josh broke up, I broke it off because of distance, because I got tired of not seeing him, which was so wrong. Like, I feel bad every day because of it, but he understands. Y'all, my hair is getting on my nerves. But yeah, I broke it off because of distance, and yeah, that's why I broke it off. And then when we broke up, I was like, I don't care. I'm gonna be here for him, with or without him being here. I was there before, so and then you have to think of the days that's coming, like what's ahead. So yeah, I just stopped being a little girl in high school, wanting her man there. And as I'm getting older, it's just like, okay, I'm gonna see him. And every day that goes by, it counts, and it gets closer to the day that I can see him. So yeah, it was childish for breaking it off because of that, but I did it. So yeah, uniforms or civilian clothes. I love my baby, my boo thing, my babe. I love him in his uniform because he is so sexy in his uniform. Yes, and I always, get pictures of him in his uniform, and I get excited because he's so cute and sexy in his uniform. He give you his dog tags to wear. No, I would love a dog tag of his, but like I told y'all in my last video, we haven't actually met, and I haven't asked him about that. But I would love a dog tag so I can wear around my neck, and yeah, that would be nice. I have to tell him about that. Do you enjoy dating a man in the military? Yes, I do. I love strong, imperishable, incomplete, strong, kind-hearted, tough, anything you put your mind to, you can do it type men. And all of that I said, I feel like that's what he is. He's compatible. He's everything you can ever want. And when it comes to the military, I didn't like it at first. Like, I was like, well, he in the military, I'm not gonna, yeah, I didn't really know what came with the military until I met Josh. But yeah, I love my military man, y'all. Love him to death. Very proud of him. He's serving his country. So yeah, that's my man. Like, I should be proud of that, and I am. And when you tell people your man in the military, they're like, wow, that's cool. So it's very cool to say that my man's in the military, and it just give me, a different look on things by him, doing something for his country. So yeah. Have you ever wished you met someone that isn't in the military? Yeah, when we first met, I did when I broke it off. But now, no, I don't want anybody else. I don't wish to meet anybody else. I love, like I said, I love my military man, and that's that. You cherish time with him more that he leaves so much. Like I said, we haven't met, so I cherish the time that I get to, actually see him on a video or see him on a screen, So I cherish those moments when we Skype or, do other stuff. We do glad, so I cherish that. When I glad him, I cherish that because that's the only possible way so we can actually see each other. How long we've been apart, we never met, so yeah. Is your man trustworthy with being faithful? Yes, I think so. I'm not going to get too into that because I trust him 100%. Like, hands down, I trust him. Like, people are cheat. I'm not saying he haven't cheated or he's not cheating, but I trust my man to not even think about anything like that. So, yeah, he's very trustworthy. Okay. Has your man ever surprised you with homecoming? No. No. He hasn't came home, so he hasn't came to visit me yet, so he hasn't surprised me. But I would love for him, in order, like, instead of him telling me, yeah, I'm trying to see if this camera, because my battery is kind of low, but instead of him telling me that he's coming, like, when we first meet, I want it to be a surprise. Like, I want him to surprise me and say, like, I'm in the yard or I'm outside or something. I'll be the happiest girl in the world, because that would be so exciting for your first. Y'all, don't get me started. 18 real men wear combat boots. Yes, that is true. My man is a real man. He wear combat boots. What about yours? Are you in love with your military man? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, all the way to New York City. Yes, I'm in love with my boo. He knows, so I don't have to explain, but I love him. I'm ready to spend the rest of my life with him. I'm that serious with him. Like, that year and 5 months, it's about to be 5 months this month. So by the time this video go up, it'll probably be a year and 5 months. But yeah, I'm ready to see what our future holds. I hope it be, you know, years from now we're still together, because I'm in love with my man. My military man. If you can say one thing to him right now, what would it be? I would say, hands down. Y'all, let me put my phone down, because I'm like, okay, yes, babe, I would love to say, I can't wait till you come home. I'm very excited what our future brings. It's more than one thing. I know I'm trying to go off the top of the dome. This is going to be more than one. I love you. That's the one thing I would actually say. But I have a lot of things to say. I'm acting so silly in this video. I love you. I can't wait to spend my life with you. I get excited every time I talk about it, because I'm just in love with you. Like, y'all like my lip? I want to know what I have on my lips. Like, I know I'm like random, but I want y'all to know what I have on my lips. My lips, I know this is so random, but I just want y'all to see it because it's to die for. I'm going to do a close-up of it. But I have creamy caramel on my lips, and this by NYC. This is how it looks, and it's amazing. Like, I'm going to swatch it for y'all. I'm in love with makeup, so if y'all want to see makeup tutorials, just let me know. But like, you can't hardly even see it because it's like my skin tone, like very natural. It's showing up like a peachy pink pearly color, but I think, well, what I'm seeing, but it's very cute. You guys enjoyed me being me. I'm kind of weird, but yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in our next video. Bye.